Hi guys, it's me. Okay, so our Tom Jones from the previous video is back on the Google chat. So I figured I won't do the Instagram chat all over again because you can see it in that video here that I've shown the thumbnail. I'll just go straight into the Google chat. And boy, was this one confused. So I'll just read the end of the chat on Instagram, right, where I was talking about how no one goes to Telegram. I understand, Julia, but I need to sleep. I'm going to send you my email tomorrow. I promise. I'm so tired. 3 dozy, snory emojis. Because this guy just had no idea what time it was in Mexico and what he was meant to be doing. I said, yes, you sleep. It is midnight where you are, after all, i.e., Nigeria, which he love hearts. Nice talking to you, Julia. Stay blessed. And then he came back early this morning with an email. I said, that's fine, but this account is still up and you're chatting here. I've sent a hello on chat, but while you're still active, in brackets, which appears to be often, we can continue here. But then I had second thoughts, and I sent him a message on Google Chat, and boy did we have a chat this morning. So reintroducing you to Tom Jones. At about 4 o'clock this morning, I said, there you are. See, much better than the scammer app, isn't it? To which my Tom said, how are you doing? Tell me more about you. I said, give me 15 minutes. I'm having a shower right now. Okay, came the response. Once I got out of the shower, I said, what do you want to know? In response to, tell me more about you. You told me your mum loved my song, Is She Alive? How old are you and how old is she? He asks. I said, yes, she's great, in response to, is she alive? I said, I'm 35 and she's 55. Wow, came the response. You are very young. I said, am I? To which he responds, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a penguin erector. I work at the zoo here in Ankh. Don't forget I told him I lived in Ankh-Morpork. And when the planes fly over, the penguins look up and then fall over. I have to erect them again as they don't have balance. There are 300 penguins and 2,000 flights a day. Very lucrative job. Plus I have a side hustle selling dehydrated water online to people living in dry zones. Now this idiot said, that is a small money. He makes an announcement trying to get me straight onto the topic of money. To which I said, how would you know? You don't know what I make. Don't get mad. So how much do you receive? Asked my eager scammer, not realizing grown-ups don't actually ask each other what they make. I said, that's not anybody's business, thank you very much. Very rude to even ask. I thought a man in his 80s would be aware of basic courtesy. I know he's not up to $1 million. Laughing emoji, don't get mad. I was just joking. 4 laughing emojis. Said I'm definitely not 82-year-old Welsh singer. To which I responded, I don't think you're funny. And how do you know I don't have $1 million? That's nothing nowadays. You're really rude. Sorry, came the rather confused response. I guess they were right, I continued, when they said never to meet your idols. I love the way you talk to me, he tries to turn the tide of conversation. I said, I don't like the way you speak. You are so sweet, came the rebuttal immediately. I said, and you're a rude, arrogant man with no manners. Oh, I'm going to change my way. Teach me how to speak, said my now getting rather creepy scammer. To which I responded, oh, no, thank you. I like polite, respectful men, and you're clearly not one. Goodbye. To which he hurriedly said, please don't go. I'm going to be sad. Sad emoji. And in response to I'm going to be sad, I said, that's your problem and not mine. I love you, he declared. No one have speak to me this way, but you do. I'm really sorry. I'm not going to do that anymore, said my panicky scammer. I said, you and your single $1 million can buy a woman. To which he responded, change me, please. Don't go. I feel connected to you. I love everything about you. And in response to, I love you, no one have speak to me this way, but you do. I said, you don't know me. To which he said, yeah, I know you are a kind woman, am a rude old man, he said. To which I said, plus you're old enough to be my grandfather. That's true. He agrees. I said, it's icky. I'll tell my mother how awful you are, and she'll stop listening to your music. Please don't, he hurriedly puts in. I said, why not? Give me one good reason. I'm sorry, dear. I don't want your mum to stop listening to my song. Musical note. I said, you and your single million can live happily ever after alone and poor. To which my scammer said, don't get mad at me. I was just joking. I said, it's not funny. It's creepy. Sorry, crying emoji. I make a wrong joke, said my definitely Welsh singer. I said, several, many wrong jokes. Your kids would be horrified. To which my scammer says, I'm a stupid old man, sorry for the wrong joke. I said, don't do it again. Okay, dear, I promise I would not do it again. Thank you for accepting my apology. Please, can you send me your picture? To which I said, my photo's on the profile and Instagram. Go look, I haven't changed. And sensing that I may be a little bit irate with him, my scammer said, yeah, you are so beautiful. I love your smile. I don't smile in my photos generally, but okay. To which I responded, thank you. I see you are a happy woman. Don't let anybody kill your happiness, he said with great profundity. To which I said, there's no chance of that happening. All I need is you right now, here, or right here, starts my love-bombing scammer. I said, I bow to nobody. We'd cross-posted. And in response to, all I need is you right here, I said, you don't know me. It's been 24 hours. Don't be ridiculous. To which my scammer says, why, I love your spirit. I promise not to be ridiculous. Laughing emoji. I said, are you asking or stating? Never mind, have you eaten? Said my scammer, running out of conversation. I said, have I what? Eaten? How strange. Yes, I've had breakfast, and to save you asking, yes, it was nice. Is this the extent of your conversational skills? Tell me about being knighted. It must have been marvellous. To which my idiot, apropos of nothing, puts in, I'm still in Mexico, because he didn't know what being knighted meant. I said, yes, that's how tours work, I would think. I'm going to be in California tomorrow, he said. And I had a look at Tom Jones's tour, and no, he will not be in California tomorrow. I said, at least it's a quick flight. Have you been in my show before? He asks. I said, yes, I saw you perform in 2005, I think. I was only a child. My mother took me to the grand final. And of course, my scammer has no idea where, when, how, what country. He doesn't even know what country I'm in. How was it? How was the feelings? He asked. I said, oh, honestly, I don't remember much. Ed Sheeran was there as well, so I tuned out, to be honest. It was a long time ago. I've been to so many concerts since. To which he says, it was amazing. I said, I'm sure it was. I'm sure you remember every single one. Tell me about being knighted. What was the ceremony like? It was awesome, he declares, putting on the cool sunglass emoji, as every 82-year-old man would. I said, that's it. Just awesome. Tell me all about it. And then he'd obviously vanished to do some hasty Googling. I said, hello? Where did you go? Surely looking it up doesn't take this long. And my idiot comes back with, I was very happy when I see Queen Elizabeth in 2006 at Buckingham Palace for his services to music, he says, paraphrasing Google or Wikipedia's comment about him being knighted. I said, for his services to music, huh? Sure, nice. But my complete muppet, stupid idiot of a scammer goes, no problem. Ever believe in me when I was young doing music? A lot of people call me names, but that did not kill my passion. He tried to insert for no absolute reason, to which I said, what names? There's never been anything negative that I remember. I'll ask Mum if she remembers. It was before the internet, of course, which had him stomped for a little bit. I feel very comfortable talking to you. Please keep our chat private. I don't want it to go public. Because he didn't want me to go and tell my mother, in case she said, this is a scam. You are a great woman. Are you married? It finally occurs to him to ask after declaring his love. I said, no, I'm widowed. My husband made stupid, ridiculous statements, so I poisoned him with mushrooms. I've been single for 5 years. But alas, everyone, this scammer actually reads some of the chat, to which he said, are you telling me you kill your husband? And I thought, nah, I don't want to make him think I'm, taking the piss quite yet. So I said, I made a joke about men making stupid jokes and ridiculous statements. But he really did die, fell off a cliff while bungee jumping. To which my scammer said, oh, I'm really sorry, sad face. I know he's in heaven looking over you. His, spelt H-I-S. To which I said, oh, most likely in the other place, but I appreciate the sentiment. To which my total fuckwit went, I understand, dear, am a kind man. I said, sure, because at this point I was kind of speechless at his, level of idiocy. Do you believe in God? He asks, because this is another method they use. Religion's another way of deceiving their victims, because it's a connection, it's a spiritual connection. So I said, no, not at all, as is my habit to be as contrary as I can. Why? God is real. Why don't you believe in God? He said, absolutely astounded and horrified that I didn't. I said, it has no relevance to women, in response to why I didn't believe in God. And in response to God is real, why don't you believe in God? I said the man with the mixed religious views, or did you forget? I know you're old, but really? To which my idiot says, oh, that's why you don't believe in God, but I want you to know God loves you and your husband is in heaven with God looking over you. I know he was trying some sort of manipulation of my emotions at this point to make me emotional, but I wasn't having it. I said, money, politics, and religion are not topics for discussion in polite company. That's true, he said, mildly defeated. And in response to, that's why you don't believe in God, but I want you to know that God loves you. I said, wow, so you don't remember it all? If you say so. Because Tom Jones has some strange religious beliefs, I believe, or he's, half Jewish or half, I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Sure I do, my scammer hastily assures me, having no idea what I was talking about. I said, if you say so. You're Welsh after all, right? Lovely language. Such a special accent. Which I was telling the truth. I love the Welsh accent. Oh, my Welsh viewers. Oh, love it. Huge Torchwood fan. Watch it just for the accent. Thanks, said my scammer, who had no idea what I'd said. I said, what date is your California concert? I'll look out for it online. Because to my knowledge, he doesn't have a California concert. Keep in mind I said California, right? You are a faithful person and I value you a lot, said my scammer, trying to steer me away from any pointed questions with a lot of love bombing. I said, faithful to what? To whom? At which point, my absolute fuckwit of a scammer came back with a date in Illinois in September. Now, I do believe he's touring England in May or June, so this guy had no idea. I said, Illinois, that's in September, having asked him about his California date. I'm in California, in a hospital room. Am not feelings good. Still I live Mexico. All of a sudden, my scammer informs me. I said, you were in Mexico like 2 hours ago, dude. And in response to not feeling well, I said, that was in 2023, but if you say so, you'd know, I guess. To which my idiot said, yeah, Mexico loved me a lot. I saw a lot of passion in the country. To which I responded, and what's that got to do with you magically appearing in Cali in a hospital? To which my scammer, completely stumped for an answer, said, I guess his old age time don't wait for no man. With great profundity. To which I responded, apropos of nothing, you've lost complete track now, haven't you? Referring to this ridiculous nonsensical conversation. To which my scammer goes, "Am a grandpa!" Two laughing emojis, because that's an excuse for being an absolute twit. I said, yes, a time travelling one, apparently. It's better if you wrote these things down. It's all over the place, mate. "Do you believe in time travellers?" he asks. I said, "I do have a TARDIS at home. This is just getting nonsensical now." I knew very well he didn't have a clue what a TARDIS was. "Sounds interesting," he said. "Someone told me the US government have time travelling." I said, "Doubt it. The British do, though," continuing with my Doctor Who theme, which my scammer was completely unaware of. "I didn't know that," came the very, weird answer. I said, "David Tennant did it for years, so did Matt Smith." But obviously my scammer had no idea, and he responded with, "I see." I said, "Why are you in hospital, even though that was in 2023? And absolutely impervious to any of this and any irony, sarcasm, any kind of, nasty tone that I had. He went, "I want to ask you something. Do you believe if someone died, there is another life in heaven?" Again, returning to religion. To which I responded a very, very brusque no. "I already told you I'm not religious, and I don't discuss religion, politics, or money with people. It's tacky and tasteless." To which my scammer says, "Too many shows! Ha ha ha!" Sticks his tongue out. "My doctor told me I need to rest, but can't rest. I have a lot of fans waiting for me," said my scammer, still on the wrong article online, where Tom Jones had been advised last year to take some time off. Oh, great. Another scammer. I said, "If you say so. Like I said, time travel, apparently, or just the wrong article online. But impervious to any kind of sarcasm, obviously, or any kind of pissiness. My idiot went, "Yeah, I need to rest now, dear. Nice talking to you, but you can give me a text when I'm free. Promise to reply, dear friend." Whatever that was. I said, "You rest in the middle of the day? Wow." I said, "Yes, it's 10 p.m. over there, isn't it? ... Checking Nigerian time." To which my scammer said, "Yes, dear friend, I just take a nap. What is time over there?" I said, 7:10 a.m. "I've just gotten to work. The first planes are expected in an hour, so I'm online doing dehydrated water business." To which my fuckwit said, "Okay, please stay safe, okay." Green tick. I said, "Naturally, I'm always safe online. I hope I'm not disturbing you at work. I don't want to get you into trouble," said my scammer, who really wanted to go and get some sleep. It's very early in the morning in Nigeria now, about 3 or 4 o'clock, so I'm expecting him to wake up soon. I said, "I don't answer to anyone. Thought you needed to nap? Or is time moving differently for you again?" To which my idiot went, "Okay, I just feel comfortable talking to you. I love the way you talk to me. If you want me to go and take a nap, no problem, dear friend." And if anyone keeps referring to you as dear friend, it's either a second member of the scammer team or he's completely forgotten your name. So he's got no idea what the hell my name is, even though my profile says it. "You said it was after 10 p.m. there," I put in, "and that you needed to nap, not me. I'm now concerned about your mental health. Are you seeing a doctor for all your issues? The memory, the hallucinations, the time lapses? I think you should." To which my dickhead said, "Sure, thank you for your love and care. I really appreciate. You sure are you are sure a kind and amazing woman." And there is going to be part 1. When he comes back, I'll make part 2. I have another compilation because I had a plethora of Toms hit me up this morning. Most have blocked me because I was concentrating on this one. So I was doing a lot of calling out and a couple of Teddy swims. So I might do a longer compilation. So like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out the video, which was kind of the prelude to part 1 of that idiot Tom Jones on Instagram. He was so stupid. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.